Welcome everybody, Smoking Sports. It's your local hero. Let's get it. All right, so here's the question, because everybody was booing Nico. I think if AD would have stayed healthy, it would have been a better trade for Dallas. I've already told you I think that AD is a better defensive player. Even though Luka is a better offensive player, you need size. Pause. Um, I think that Luka contract is going to come up, and he's going to look around, and LeBron's going to be gone. LeBron needs to retire at the end of this season. If he doesn't, whatever, he's going to be 41, and he's not going to be who everybody's used to. You got Austin Reeves, but you have no draft picks. As long as LeBron's standing there, you got very limited cap space. Who Luka going to play with? Austin Reeves and Bronny? If I'm Luka, I'm looking around like, this is the team y'all got me with? I can't stay here. Because we all know Luka is a liability on defense. That's why Dallas built the team that they built with defensive players. I don't think the Lakers have the cap space to entice anybody. I believe if LeBron leaves, though, it's the Lakers. The Lakers is the Lakers. So people going to want to go to LA, period. The Lakers is a story franchise. And once LeBron leaves, you might get some players like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go to LA because it's nice weather, big market, the store, just the history behind it. You know, a lot of people are like, oh man, you know, Kobe played there, Magic played there, Shaq played there, Kareem played there, Wilt played there, the logo played there. So that might help them. I just don't believe anybody want to play with LeBron because the problem is when they lose, it's never gonna go on LeBron. It's always gonna go on them. And Luka's finna find this out the hard way, as he's finding it out right now. They're gonna blame everybody but LeBron. They're gonna say, "Oh well, Luka, you know, Luka didn't show up, or Luka didn't do this, Luka didn't do that. Luka, his percentage was this. JJ Ready. Ooh, let me tell you something. I'm not a huge fan of him for what he said based off of the older players. And even Jerry West said, well, this is a guy that we brought in, but he's never done nothing. He's never done nothing that benefited the sport or pushed the sport further, which you can't argue with Jerry West on that. Rest in peace. Um, but you got JJ there, first year coach, and you can't really compare him to like a lot of the other first year coaches, like Donovan Hamilton. Like a lot of people want to compare, oh, well, he's better than this. Yeah, but he got put out in the first round. LeBron has went out back to back first rounds. You can't call him the GOAT anymore. The fourth quarter of the fourth game, he had no points, none. You could say he was tired because people gonna make excuses. Oh, he was tired. He was this. He was that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. But you had people like Jordan, Will Chamberlain, all them. They played a lot of minutes, and when that fourth quarter came on, they somehow found a way to turn it up. So you can't say, oh, well, it was the fourth quarter. He was tired. Blah blah. No, we ain't finna make excuses for that man. He didn't score. He had a turnover, a crucial turnover, which is what he did against the Bulls. I think LeBron need to go ahead and just retire and let the Lakers try to build around Luka because they have more cap. They have a little more room with the cap space, and they could just try to, probably finesse a player over there. But your best player can't be 41 years old. That's period. Uh, and he's not even the best. I think Luka's at this point. Luka's better, but your second best player can't be 41 years old. It's just not gonna happen. And I think he hinders the growth of a lot of players. Like he hindered the growth of Mario Chalmers when he was in Miami. Like he hinders growth. He had a dunk he pointed out at Kyrie. Kyrie not going to LA with you, homie. He's not gonna play with you. That ship is sailed. I think he's more set up to win in Dallas than he would be in LA. And you can't afford him. Let's be honest, you can't afford him. So if I am Luka and LeBron stays and this team the way it is with no draft picks, no cap space, I'm not gonna spin the block with y'all. Who's to say that he be like, oh, okay, well I'm done? Who say he won't say, I really like Dallas. Let me go back to Dallas. Or let me go to Phoenix, or let me go to Chicago, or let me go to New York. Who say he won't do that? I'm just waiting to see what he does. But y'all go ahead, let me know y'all thoughts on that. That's just my thoughts on it. Like, share, subscribe. Definitely drop some comments. We'll definitely answer everything. This is your local hero, Smoking Sports. We out.